and Baneling started coming in, just pick them up, move over here, and basically go back and forth as we have a bunch of Speedlings now are on the field as he is now saturating this far base uh, here at the moment as he's still spreading out some creep. So I'm kind of surprised on what he's planning on doing at the moment as we have more dropships on the way from Hysteria as he is still massing Marines. So he's straight up going Marine and Marauder. He's going to MMM ball. So yeah, that's a straight up MMM ball here, which is what every Terran loves to play. So it looks like he is now going to do some sort of drop. I don't know what is he doing. He looks like he's going to try getting this use the high ground here and pick off maybe this Overlord, but I don't. He's doing a lot of poor choices here. Well, I'm wondering if this is even the real Hysteria. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna have another poor drop here from Hysteria, as he's probably gonna lose a bunch of those Marines, as he is gonna be able to kill this hatchery though, as the hatchery only has a few health left and doesn't look like he's gonna be healing it with the Queen. So I'm surprised. Is he going to drop off on the high ground? Nope, he is going to do the backdrop again. As he's a little slow on at the moment. Do we have Burrow on the way also for Mo? And he is doing the drop now, right on top of the Zerglings, is able to pick off those Zerglings, and he should be able to kill that hatchery before the Queen and Zerglings finish off. As the Banelings are done, the Banelings are going to go in there and explode all over those units, and he's, oh, what an epic loss there by Hysteria, as those well-placed Banelings there and just destroyed all. And that Baneling didn't really do much there, but that was insane there, as he is able to finish off that hatchery, as all he's been really wanting to do. But as I was saying before, I mean that there's really no point of killing the hatchery. There's nothing going on there. It's yeah, 300 minerals lost for Mo, but he's killed well more than that in units with those Banelings. And now we have Hysteria just chilling on the high ground, as we do have a Spire on the way for Mo. So he is going to be able to make use of that missile upgrade. Now we also have 10 more Zerglings are getting queued up at the moment for Mo, so he's going to go straight for the Mutiling build. As that Spire is able to pick off that one Marine, as Hysteria was trying to do some damage to it. Now we also have another command center on the way here for Hysteria, so he's looking to finally take his natural, which is actually pretty late. I mean, at 60 supply, that's usually most people have their expansion out by now. But yeah, Hysteria is making quite a bit of wrong choices here. At least they're not. What he's been choosing to do is not what I would have done. I mean, I would have straight up dropped over in this way. He keeps doing these long drops behind in the natural, and yeah, he lost a ton of units there. Anyways, looks like Mo does have his base pretty saturated here on the top, as he is spreading the creep to connect all his main and the base. So he's definitely looking to take his half of the map, as Hysteria is still on one base. Now we do have a drop that's going to be coming in here from Hysteria to behind the base, but he realizes another poor drop there, as I think he was just... wow, I don't know what he was playing with that Marauder there. This dude is just playing incredibly bad. I know I've said that a bunch, but I mean, come on. There's tons of choices you could have done here, as he's probably going to lose. That Queen is going to be able to take out that medevac, as he's dropping right down in the middle of a bunch of Zerglings. As he is able to kill a bunch of those Zerglings, and he should be able to take out this Queen, as he does, but there is 8 more Zerglings queued up on the way. As I think he's going to be able to pick out this Spire too. As no, he's going to try killing that Queen before finishing off that Spire, and these Zerglings are, now he's attacking the eggs, which was a little weird. As the Zerglings are done, they're going to be able to get a surround on a bunch of these Marines, but he should be able to kill them, and that Spire is going to go down, so that's a waste of some... Oh, no, he doesn't finish off that Spire. What is he doing? As he does pick off a bunch of drones there in Mo's base. And now he's looking to... well, he's attacking eggs, which... I don't... this is just ridiculous. Going on here. Definitely poor microing, as now he is going to try taking out this main hatchery here from Mo. But what he doesn't realize, and stuff he does now, is he did lose a Marine there, that he does realize Mo has a far base. As the Mutas did just finish as the hatchery goes down, and now all these units are done. So what Mo needs to do now is push out as we have a bunch of Marine Marauders from Hysteria getting pushed out to the middle of the map as Mo is pushing in with his mutas, and he's going to be able to do a tremendous amount of damage here as he is going to be able to pick. Look at those Zerglings die in one hit with all those mutas, and all those SCVs are gone. What a loss for Hysteria, as Hysteria is now forced to pull back all his units to his base to defend against all these mutas as he is now lift topping. And yeah, this is pretty bad. Hysteria is just getting straight up outplayed here on this game. Um, as that one Marine just sacrificed his life trying to kill those mutas. As yeah, Mo is in a great position here. It looks like Hysteria is going to try and do a little bit of damage on this far expansion. Um, but Hysteria does have mules, so that's going to help him. But he doesn't have nothing going on at the moment. I don't know. He's not going to be able to salvage this at all, as he's not even moving in this handful of units here that he has to defend against these mutas. Yeah, I think he realizes he's done. If he can't do anything on this base, yeah, as he might be able to kill those kill that hatchery, as he's going to leave this barracks to burn, and this orbital command is now flying somewhere. But the mutas are forced to pull back to Mo's last standing hatchery. So we should be able to pick off these 3 units that are doing some damage here, and he should be pretty safe. As Hysteria only has, well, he's building SCVs, but they're not even set to the mineral line, so they're not even doing anything at the moment. Now we have basically dead bases all over the place. The Spire still is alive, slowly regaining health. We got units massed up over here by Hysteria in the corner, not even doing anything, as Hysteria is only on one base, as he is moving his command center now, trying to go to this high yield, but the mutas do notice it, and he is now going to be able to pick off that command center. As Hysteria now is going to try bringing those units to take over this mutas, mass mutas here, but they're going to die in a heartbeat. As he is now building some Vikings to try countering these mutas, but there's only 2 Vikings on the field at the moment, with 1 more on the way, as Hysteria is going to attack this natural expansion, which is all that was. Oh, now he's going to supply block them, which is pretty smart. But yeah, instead of destroying that natural command center, which is all Hysteria really had, he's going to straight up supply block him, so he can't build any more units. Now he does realize he's kind of in trouble, as there's a good group of Marines here with those Vikings would be able to take out the rest of these mutas that are here. As this command center is going to slowly burn to its death, because it's just, yeah, I mean, I don't know what he was. I have no clue what his plan was. I think he was trying to fly to this base back here, but it obviously didn't make it, so he brings it to the middle of the map to let it die. So Mo, yeah, he definitely has this game, as he still only has 1 hatchery, and he still hasn't decided to build any more hatcheries, as I think he thinks that he's won this. But there is now going to be a push coming out from Hysteria. One last push before this could determine the game right here. As his Mo is just, I don't know what, these are just poor microing and macroing from both players. I mean, they both have been making some pretty stupid choices. I'm very surprised Mo hasn't even decided to build another hatchery yet, as he has clearly has the advantage. But now we have these Vikings are trying to pick off those mutas, as the Marines are running in here. He did pick off the mutas as they run away. So we got this little Marine Marauder ball just rushing around, trying to pick off these things one by one. As doesn't even have enough units to build SCVs. So this is it. This is all Hysteria has. As soon as this dies, it's a good game. As looks like Mo does realize that, and he's pushing out with his mutas to destroy the rest of the buildings in Hysteria's base. As Hysteria is going to try killing all these queens and take out this one last hatchery, as there is a hatchery now getting rebuilt in Mo's main. A little late, but better late than never. So yes, Hysteria was able to take out that hatchery, and he's going to try microing around while these little dudes pick off his units. Now these mutas are in Hysteria's base now. Free reign on the buildings, and now he's going to decide taking the one last command center that's left. Yeah, I don't know what Hysteria is doing right now. Looks like he's just trying to micro around into Mo's base, as I guess he realizes that there is another hatchery up and running, as those are the only buildings left. As Mo is now forcing to pull all his drones off from that base, and now he is going to build another hatchery. So Mo is just going to keep building buildings to keep him busy. While these mutas run around, pick everything off, as he is going to try finishing off these units here, and I don't think it's going to be enough. Is it? Yes, it is going to be enough. He is going to be able to kill all these units from Hysteria, and this is it. This is game right here. As that's it. This is game. Mo wins with mass mutas. Definitely well played. As Hysteria is now, I don't know what he's doing. He hasn't left the game yet. But yeah, that there you have it. A bunch of poor choices here from Hysteria. He had a lot of chances to do a lot of damage to keep him into the game, but yeah, as it showed, a lot of more than one minor mistake. That's it. As Hysteria just now good games, as he realized he has nothing left to go on, and he does leave the game. So there you have it. Definitely poor microing by both players, but Mo managed to take the game. And I have to say, I don't think this was the real Hysteria, just because of all the poor choices that were going on during this game. But there you have it, and I'll see you all next time.